Alright, here we go. So you can get all the different parts of the car. I guess maybe we should... I don't know how time-wise it's gonna work. Maybe we'll just do like a big two-parter, I have no idea. Is that a guy, or is that a... Oh, that's a zombie. I like how they just die. I assume it damages the car, though. Anyways, so you need all the different parts of it. You gotta get the hood, you gotta get the left door, the right door, the rear, which we don't have, so I guess maybe we'd like to get a rear part of the car. Wow, they smush zombies in this thing. That's crazy. And then there's like a lot of parts of the actual car. It's kind of ridiculous. So you might, it depends on the state of the car too, when you do find the car, what it has. Because, you know, you can get wheels, right? You can get the wheels, and you can place them on the car. And you need like things to put the wheels on the car, which is ridiculous. And then it's like headlight bulbs, and then you gotta have the battery for the car. And you might have to charge the battery put in the car. And I think eventually down the line, one of the things we wanted to talk about was perhaps electrical wires in the car. Yeah, it's kind of a little bit crazy, this thing. And they also might implement a belt in the car too. That could be something that might come in the future of the game. So we might see a car belt at some point too. With this kind of angle. I think this is more of a cinematic. Well, actually, you know what? It's even more cinematic. Dun dun dun. But then you can't see what's happening. Yeah, the car battery. And that's civilian sedan, off-road, and the hatchback. Jeez. Yeah, and then the 4x4 hood goes on the hatchback. Isn't that crazy? And they want, like, hydraulic fluid. See, some of these are, like, things they've talked about, and they haven't implemented the hydraulic hoses. So these are things that might come back, some of the stuff. There's definitely the battery, the parts of the car. That's important. You need gasoline from the jerry cans. And you need the motor oil for the vehicle. And there's also, like I mentioned, the bulbs for the car. And you might need a spark plug because it's a vehicle repair component. It's just like a lot of things for the actual car, which is kind of crazy. You also might need a radiator for the car in order to get it operational, and it's got to be filled with water after installing it into the car. So this angle is cinematic enough for you to do like a side one. Switch up a bit, just something different to look at as you make your way up to Tizzy. Crazy, right? So we got everything kind of done. Talked about the wheels. We talked about what might come. I don't really want to talk about things that are not specifically in this. And of course, if I'm doing a bad job of this, let me know. Let others know so that we can make sure everybody has good information on cars. It's important to discuss certain things in the game so people understand and have a general guide for it. But I think that is about it for this one, which is still a lot. Make sure to keep in mind what I mentioned specifically is not yet in the game, but may be a part of it in the future. I try to feel like future-proof the videos the best I can, if that makes sense, in terms of like giving you an idea of what might actually be there in the future too, because you'll be like, oh, what the heck, I don't know. When you come across something you don't know of, and you're like, why isn't this working? Because they do add, and they do implement, and they do change things all the time, sometimes not even letting us know. When it comes to wheels, you also might need a tire repair kit. Because we've seen a lot of these throughout our adventures, like the repair kits for certain things. And that might be required in order to fix your tires. But I think that covers it. I think we're just gonna kind of really enjoy this kind of cruise with these guys. And we're fortunate that not everything has gone to hell so far on our crazy little adventure. Let us go. We get the skull heads going on there. My head turns too. I suppose I can turn right without actually, yeah, moving my body. I think it's just kind of doing it anyways. It really doesn't matter when you're in the vehicle, like the certain body movement and stuff like that, if you get what I mean. Oh, whoa. Would it be more intense if I crashed in first person than in third person? Like third person, you see everybody kind of like go flying, but first person, you'd be like in the action and the intensity, like you feel the impact and the death a little bit more, I think. Yeah, we've walked down this road before, so that's pretty damn cool. At least I think so. And I'm kind of healthy, aside from the insane amount of sickness that I have right now, where I'm hacking up a lung. Doesn't help that my head is dislodged from my body at times while I'm in here. Yeah. And we are rolling. I'm really happy. I wish we could clean these windows. One of the things I got over the summer was a new windshield because my other one was cracking. And like I mentioned, I think last video, I kind of went over that. There was a rock that skipped across my window, but the local group like fixed it really well. That aside, it's like, holy hell, was my windshield not clean. When you get like a new windshield, it's like, holy hell. It's like there's not even glass. You can see everything. It was amazing. I was like, I've been looking through smogged glass my whole life. Well, my whole driving life, I guess. Because now it's just, it's so good looking. I can't believe it. It's literally to the point where I'm like, I should replace my windshield every once in a while because it looks so amazing. And we're really rolling along here. I think this might be the closest I've made it, maybe. Yeah, we are just chugging along. I think we're at... Oh, I was here before. I was at this base before. Remember, I think... No, was it this one? Or was it something else? No, I think this is a different place. Close, similar area, though. Because I haven't really been keeping track where we are on the map. Because I've been laying on my phone, checking messages from people, because all of a sudden I'm very popular tonight. I don't get it. I think we're... I don't know. I may not have been here before. Let's see what the sign says. Scarecrow inside his people. There's the ski slope. Have I been here? Maybe I have been here. I think I remember the ski slope. I don't know if they're just kind of like picking a spot to go. Oh, I got a message. Do you need food or water? Now. I actually am like legitimately quite stacked. I've got Tons of tuna and drinks. Not even hungry or anything. Somebody's mentioning that there was like an ammo box they found. Ooh, that didn't sound good. Okay, we're going through a forest. I think we should be getting close or so. I don't know. Sure glad my lift picked me up. Look at all the trees and the clouds and the sun. Oh, it's got a nice gleam there. Lens flare. It's like a retro lens flare. Oh, you can actually see under the world. That's interesting. Just hollow. I thought there was like a layer of water under there because I was swimming underneath. Maybe it's just some areas. I love how the camera angles in this. It's so interesting that I can see below myself. I feel like a foot popping through. Oh, over here. I don't know what's happening. Oh, he's getting water. Maybe that's why they're sick, is drinking from the streams. Yeah, I would say that's it. It's probably the streams making him sick. I'd definitely say that was the situation. I could have given them like a soda, I guess, if they wanted. I wonder, can I eat in here? I can put that in the field. Oh, I guess this would have really helped for the thingy. Maybe I'll go back and input that in there as footage earlier. Anyways, yeah, I have no idea how I'll edit this. I just like enjoy a refreshing can of Pepsi while I'm here. No, just kind of sits in my lap all awkwardly. But you can see all the different parts of the vehicle. The engine, the body, chassis, kind of what it's rocking space-wise. And yeah, I guess you can't drink a refreshing Pepsi while you're in the car. I wonder how certain objects look when they're in my hand in the car. Although maybe it's not a good idea because it might lag things. Oh, that's laggy. Does that gun break more than it was before? Or is that just because it's in there? Like long road trips when you're bored. You don't have your Switch with you. Well, actually, yeah, playing with electronics and stuff when I'm in the vehicle. If it's not like my phone, like checking stuff. If I'm playing like a game, I get sick. I think due to the motion in the background or something. It's kind of funny. Let's see, I got an axe. My little hatchet goes through my leg. Ah, it hurts so much. Nah, that's cool. Let's see how the seeds look. Can't even see them. Although I am hoping to plant them once we get there, I guess. What else might look funny, comical in my hand? Shovel? Nah, who really cares? It's gonna look the same as the pickaxe. That is now vanished. I think I was just going for like a quaint ride, just a couple people chilling out in the vehicle. I mean, that's the proper road trip travel, isn't it? A couple people hanging out, having a good time. Listen to this radio, which I assume is gone at this point. I'm surprised it's not like a station playing music or something like that in the game. Yeah, we're close apparently. This should be interesting. Don't want to drive with the door open. That doesn't make any sense. Guess I accidentally clicked that. Alright, we're going into a sign. Yeah, I guess they were letting me know that you can jump out of the vehicle if you have the door open. Which is probably not a smart idea, because you could tragically die and really feel bad about life in general, because falling out of vehicles is not good at all. This is a really exciting journey. I think we're almost there too. Well, they did message and tell me we're almost there, so this could be the big moment we've been having. The last place I needed to check out. Oh, jeez. Okay, we're good. It's just a zombie coming. Just a zombie. It's like a little military camp thing out there. People hacking up along still. I'm sorry if that's annoying. This is the road. This is it. I'm supposed to prepare myself too. I mean, look at my charming hat. How can I not be prepared? I've gone from like low-level attempted serial killer, because keep in mind I'm only killing one person with this roleplay class that I have. I could betray these two, but I would feel like way too much of a dick. So, yeah, we only kill people I don't know, because that's the proper way to do things. Although I'll never forget the time that guy executed me off the back of the roof. This is heartbreaking. We're almost there. Oof. Only need a sign and tragically explode and die. That would be bitchin'. I'm like excited, but also I'm like, wow, road trips take forever. No wonder it takes like a bazillion episodes to get here on foot, and it takes it this long in a car. But we're having a fun adventure. I'll have to see how far this takes me. I think we're like, it's like literally on the horizon. People are probably like, this is just like one long ass car ride, but that's DayZ. Boring, tedious ventures to places, and then dying tragically when you get there. I assume that's like a classic stop-off place. This base is really in the middle of absolutely nowhere. Like the edge of the world is over there. If that's Tizzy, I have to say it's underwhelming. It's just an empty black void of dirt. So we've got to have reached the edge of the world somewhere. So I'm assuming we're going to head kind of left downwards, and then we'll end up in the Tizzy military base, which is supposed to be this very impressive sort of place. Oh, that must be... I totally forgot about the really cool cinematic zoom-in angle. Oh my god, I forgot to zoom in on LB now. Look at this. Dun 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 dun. be like a promo clip or something. Vehicles. So intense. Can we go first person and be like, zoom? The textures actually hold up pretty well on a zoom. Yeah, look at those legs. Go for miles. Patch jeans. It literally says 88 4x4 on there. You'd really see the shittiness of the cracked glass and the dirty glass and the low res window and the trees and the faces. So zoomed in. Look at those eyes. It's like eyes to die in. It's kind of scary, actually. Oh, I'm getting a message. I think this is the place. I think. Yeah? That kind of looks like it.